Welcome to the School of Anesthesia at Missouri State University.
Hi, my name is Dr. Monica Feeney. I'm the Program Director for Missouri State School of Anesthesia. CRNA is the person that keeps you alive when you're having surgery.
A CRNA is an advocate that people will never remember. It's someone that has their life essentially in their hands that allows you to never remember, never feel, never have a bad experience. And if we do our job correctly, nobody knows.
It's a 3-year program. The first entire year is spent in didactics, all courses taught here at the university, and it's not until the end of that first year that we move students into the clinical setting.
Classes during the last 2 years are distance, and are distance approved, and so you'll get to do those while you're at your clinical site. We have over 35 sites now, and every student goes to a rural site as well as to a primary site where they get larger cases. We hopefully will give our students the ability to see all types of anesthesia practice, the care team, as well as CRNA only.
Our students are required to move from one clinical site to another, making it hardship on them and hardship on their family. But by moving from one clinical site to another, they're exposed to a lot of different ways to do anesthesia.
Our graduates can hit the ground running. They have done a ton of cases. They understand anesthesia, both the art and the science. They can go into a new place because they've already done it several times before, and that makes them stronger. My very favorite part about being the program director is having the students. They are what keep me going. It just makes me happy to get to be a part of people's lives and to actually change their lives. We feel more like a family, and we get to know each one on an individual basis. That way your anesthesia odyssey can be tailored to what you specifically need.
So one of the advantages, I think, of Missouri State is the small student body. There is that interaction that students can approach the faculty. I think that's one big advantage for the CRNA program here.
Our focus is a service to the students. We want to produce the absolute best nurse anesthetists that we possibly can.
We have a very extensive simulation lab that is really great to practice on. We have several mannequins and dummies that you can practice intubating on. We also have a simulation mannequin that can breathe, talk, responds to medications. You can give him epinephrine and his heart rate's going to go up and his blood pressure is going to go up. So we have that hooked up to our anesthesia machine, and we have a drug cart. We have everything to simulate a real OR, to where you can go in and practice putting a patient to sleep and waking them up before you go to the OR.
It is 3-story, and we are on the 3rd floor. We will have a simulation lab, and it will be the size of an actual OR. GE is donating us a brand new machine and a new monitor. Beds coming from Steris. Actual OR lights are coming from Steris. And then we'll also have a skills lab, which is as big as a classroom. There'll be a debriefing room and a conference room, and so we're very excited. Anesthesia schools typically in the United States, there's only 114 of them right now. 43 have already transitioned to a clinical doctorate. Out of those 43, probably only 4 are a doctorate of nurse anesthesia practice. And the difference is the School of Anesthesia can be in a school of nursing, or it can be in a school of science. Since we're in a school of science, our students are again more science-based, and that's where our classes are geared.
My name is Jeff Baird, and I am a 2014 Missouri State graduate. I 100% think that this program does a good job of preparing you